I live with my mentor for over 4 years now. He changed my life and personality upside down. I was very impulsive, very prideful, people pleaser. But back then, most of the lesson he taught was ignored by me. I just thought that he's just an old man who is always want to be angry at me, always want to prove that he is wise and I am poor, I am bad. I never understood that he's wanting bigger things for me. It came to pass that all of the bad situation happening to me because of the chain of effect of my behavior pushes me to this kind of realization. What if I stayed like this until grown up? Would I be very happy of who I am? That is the start of me believing him. I will lay out to you the top 3 great lessons I have learned from him to start a powerful beginning developing your desired identity. This is number 1. You must have the awareness of the problem. Ask yourself, do I really believe that my life is dumb? Do I? Fooling yourself can't do any means of good to you. Fooling yourself is like eating sugar even though you know you have type 3 diabetes. We all know that our life is dumb, but we need to admit that for us to change it. The awareness of the problem is like accepting that there is existing problem. Accept it, brother. When you do something wrong, accept it. You do something good, accept it too. I believe this is a phenomenal problem of this era. Self-blindness. A phenomenon that happens when we are always in the verge of truth. Automatic self-cleansing is what our brain used to do. Because they can't bear that they are looking in the mirror and thinking that, am I really that bad? No, I'm good. Even though you always been very toxic in your friends. It's a phenomenon that happened these days. Even though you know at the back of your head that self-cleansing will do only nothing but continuous suffering, you still choose to get blind because you are happy to suck your life. As a Russian novelist said, Fyodor Dostoevsky, your worst sin is to betray and destroy yourself for nothing. I experienced that too. I did it. Make it clear to yourself what you want to become. In contrast, what you want to avoid becoming. Visualize yourself correctly, brothers and sisters. So when you're aware of that, please have a clear what. Vision is free. Dreaming is free. Napoleon Hill, author How to Think and Grow Rich, said, hold a picture of yourself long and steadily enough in your mind's eye, and you will be drawn towards it. I want you to post this video, but before doing that, you must be honest to yourself. Think of one person that you want to be like. Please have a clear details. Next is be clear to you what you want to avoid becoming. Anything your mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. You can see that in history. You need to stand up in your sofa. You need to stop scrolling all day long. You need to fix yourself. There's a lot of books out there that will help you. One of it is The Atomic Habits. Your difference from successful people, they have different habits. Brothers and sisters, you must have a clear why. A sense of purpose and profound reason is present in the reality of a martyr. Why you would pursue to change your personality? Is there anyone who is bullying you? Is there anyone who is underestimating you? Or you just want to prove to your family that you really are a breadwinner? There is a famous story about Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas defeated the undefeated boxer, the Mike Tyson.
Look at that! Look at that! He's Mason hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He may not be able to recover. It's up to 7 and 8. He's not gonna make it. Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
In reality, Buster Douglas, they call him the quitter.
Until he ran out of gas. That was interpreted as this guy doesn't have heart.
He's always been a quitter. Buster Douglas has a history of quitting. He quit with Tony Tucker.
The ugly word in boxing is the guy quit. That's the dirty word that's used. He quit.
His mother told him that he will beat Mike Tyson. That ridiculous idea, his mother believed it. 3 weeks before the great fight, Buster Douglas' mother died. If you will let yourself imagine of what is the state Buster Douglas on that moment when he's punching all the punching bags, when he's running on the hill, you see that tears, that sweat, that dedication, that broken-hearted man fix itself to be a new man.
Why did you win this fight that nobody on the planet gave you? His mother. In what way? God bless her heart. Let him go, Larry. After he got knocked down, I said you can't let him be.
If you will read the history, most of the noblemen in history have a profound why. After we have a profound why, we need circles. We need tribe. We need to find where we belong. Because a perfect flower can't live inside the garbage can. It will never do. Keep yourself away from toxic people. They will ruin your dream. They will never believe you can. Find your tribe. They are the one who is as hungry as you, as dedicated as you, as truthful as you, and they will shape you. They will tell the truth to you even though you don't want to hear it, even though it's harsh, even though it's painful. They will tell it because they love you. After you must have clarity of the problem, the what and the why, you must do this last thing. Maintaining. The only difference from you and the successful people in your field is they don't stop believing. And if you tend to stop believing yourself, that is where you too make a great difference. If you still doesn't find your tribe, just search for it. Because me, I already found them. I already found my tribe. If you love this kind of topic, subscribe.